What is Spidey's fear?
Spidey's fear is when I can't get the meds to Aunt May in time. Okay? She's over there burning up with fever. I'm over there. I got the meds, but like, then Dr. Octopus is like beating me up at the same time. And I'm like, I gotta get these meds to my aunt. And then, he don't care about that. He's just going crazy. And I'm like, you gotta stop doing this. I gotta get the meds back to Aunt May. And he doesn't know who Aunt May is until he married her. Then that time he married her, it was like a disaster. Next thing you know, it's like he's your stepdad, and it's like, Aunt May becomes May Octavius, and it's like the worst thing ever. You know what I mean? You're like, hey, Aunt May, do you realize that he's Dr. Octopus? Like, how many arms do you need? I mean, seriously. It's like, and I was mad about it. I was like, my spidey sense started tingling immediately. I was like, what the heck is going on? Terrible. Then they had a wedding and all that, and I had to go to it. But I was Peter Pecker, of course, But it's like, and then she found out that he was actually a bad guy, and then they got divorced, and it was just It might have been annulled, I'm not sure. I don't think they lasted that long, but, having a stepdad that wants to kill you is not so much fun all the time,
Doesn't sound fun.
No, it's really not. It's like, every once in a while you get that strange thing happening in your life, And then Norman Osborn comes over and he's like, hey, Peter, I know that you're Spider-Man, What if I take your aunt for a little ride on my scooter? No, don't do that, no. And then she's flying in the air with them and stuff, and it's like, it's terrible. It's like, those are the anxieties that Spider-Man has. You know what I mean? You can't get rid of them. And then sometimes like you'll just be hanging out, and all of a sudden this guy will always start sniffing. And he's like, I can smell Spider-Man. It's Kraven the Hunter. He's like a douchebag. And then, of course, the worst one was when that stupid black costume came and jumped on me, and then it became part of me. And I had to go to Reed Richards and ask him about it and see how we could get rid of it. And Reed says, sound will work. So I went to the bell tower, rang the bell, and the thing melted off me and fell on top of this guy named Peter Brock, who hates me. And so next thing you know, he's Venom. And he's got this long tongue that comes out and stuff. And it's like, and then he knows who I am because the suit told him, And then he goes out to my girlfriend, and it's like, and next thing you know, she's dangling upside down in the air, by her leg. It's like, what are you doing? Leave her alone. He's like, I know who you are, Spidey. And it's like, it's terrible, It's not so much fun, Everyone thinks it's all glamour and glory, swinging through the freaking the skyline and all that, but it's not really that much glamour.
No.
So
it's a tough job.
Eventually, you got to take the mask off and just say, hey, it's time for dinner. You know what I mean?